The Lord of the Rings. Battle games in Middle-earth. Collect and paint the characters.
Welcome to episode 2. In magazine 2 we got 12 models for us to paint up. We'll be painting up some high elves and what I'm pretty sure are Men of Numenor. Magazine keeps referring to them as Men of Gondor, but I'm sure someone can let me know in the comments below what they actually are. I looked them up on Games Workshop and it calls them the Last Alliance, which I'm pretty sure is the Men of Numenor. I really wanted to try a technique of highlighting with a dry brush before I apply a base coat of contrast shade over the top. As you'll see in the video that's about to come up, it really didn't work applying that beforehand. I think it's because the black template is so strong. Maybe if I added some contrast medium to it, it might help, but at least lesson learned for this one. So we're applying a dry brush of Screaming Skull and that black template over the top. As you can see, it really wipes out that dry brush. So I apply another dry brush but of a lighter grey here using Eshin Grey, and then highlighting that up even further with some Dawnstone. I use that same Dawnstone on the trim. And here the Dawnstone onto the little tree symbol in the middle. Using Rhinox hide to base coat all the leather parts. Going to apply an all over wash of Nuln Oil all over the cloak, all over the tabard. Now I really like the look of matte on some of these cloaks, so I'll give it a nice coat of matte varnish, and Bugman's Glow is applied to the face. Giving the face a nice little wash with Reikland Flesh Shade really brings out all those deeper recesses on the face. Highlighting up the high areas of the face with Cadian Flesh Tone. And a small dab of Kislev Flesh on all those really high areas, so the end of the nose, tops of the cheeks and the bottom of the chin. I'm going to fill in the eyes with some Screaming Skull. And the usual lead belcher to cover all the metal parts. I'm going to use some Baneblade Brown to base coat the hair. This required a couple of coats to get good coverage. Highlighting up the tree symbol in the middle some more with some Dawnstone. And here you can see me gluing on the shield. Quite like the symbol in the middle of the shield in silver rather than painting it white, so I'm going to do an all over base coat with silver lead belcher. We'll put on a nice coat of Nuln Oil, really go into those recesses and highlight all the details on the shield. And here we're applying Nuln Oil to all the other metals around the model. A little bit of Agrax Earthshade to really highlight those deep areas in that hair. Using Black Templar, colouring the black parts of the shield. There's only a small bit of gold, so let's use some Liberator Gold so it matches in with those high elves. And we'll use Liberator Gold to highlight the stars on the shield. Finally, let's highlight up that hair with some more Baneblade Brown.